Hey guys, it's Scott with Heritage Farms, Texas. Well, today I want to take you on a little trip and show you a couple of things. But what we're going to show you today is the new Heritage Farms work truck. That's right. We finally retired the black Chevrolet Silverado that was 10 years old, half-ton. And you could say we've upgraded a little bit substantially to get something a little bit more durable, something that can actually do what we need it to do. So over Labor Day, the local Chevrolet dealership was running some clear out sales on remaining 2019 trucks. So what we have here is a 2019 HD 2500 with the Duramax diesel, the Allison transmission. We even had the BW fifth wheel hitch installed, which is really cool because when you're not using it, it's flat in the bed. When you are using it, you turn it over. One nice thing about this truck, it's an LTZ, so it's pretty much loaded. So this has LED bed lights that are up underneath here, so at night this whole thing lights up. Let's see here if I can find a key to this thing. Maybe we can open it up and take a look at it. But yeah, so I needed something that got decent gas mileage. My old truck got around 15 miles to the gallon. This one so far is a diesel, so the price of the diesel is a little bit more expensive, but on a positive note, this thing's getting about 17 miles to the gallon right now, so it helps offset it a little bit. So on the inside, it's pretty sweet. Has a lot of bells and whistles. Got your trailer brakes, your two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive high, your lights, your fog lights, has your radio controls. Nice center console, all kinds of electrical outlets. It has exhaust brake, even has a place to charge your cell phone just by laying it there. This thing is okay. So leather seats, nice back here. Even came with the good floor mats. You can raise it up. You got a lot of space. I'm loving it. So far we put about 1,000 miles on it. We pulled a fifth wheel trailer loaded with cattle once, and you didn't even know it was back there. The other thing I did was I picked up some mineral tubs, and when I did that, the truck didn't even squat, and we had about 7 of those in there at like 200 pounds a piece. So I tell you, it's kind of nice to have a truck. One thing we did add was the ranch hand bumper guard, because sometimes you're out in the pasture, the cattle get up close to the truck and you need to give them a little nudge to move out of the way. So anyway, this is what we have. I'm kind of excited. Has the nice little steps. It's got the park assist on the back, big exhaust, rear view camera. Had them upgrade the bow tie. Hey, look at there, reliable Chevrolet, Richardson, Texas. Go see Brian Poser. I bought several cars from that young man, and he is just a pleasure to deal with. So anyway, Ford, Chevy, Dodge, you pick the one that you like. This one does have the Z71 package. Big intake, which is really not just for looks, it's for performance on that Duramax diesel. So we'll get ready to fire it up here and take it for a drive. Hold on. Hey guys, now we're inside the truck and thought I'd show you a couple of things about it. Let's start with the mirrors. Really like them. They're extendable, they're heated. They're fully adjustable. The top section actually shows what's behind you. The bottom section is tilted down to show you the lines on the, like if you're doing parking and you're looking at the lines on the lots, which is great. It also has the lane assist where if you start to sway out of your lane without using a blinker, it will vibrate the seats and let you know, and that's all done by the little camera on the end of the deal. You got seat settings, memories for 1 and 2, power windows, door locks, child proof. Up here you got your trailer control brakes, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, your lights, your fog lights. Here you have your cruise control. This is for your information screen. On the back of the steering wheel you have your radio controls and your volumes, your tow switch. If you want to do the manual transmission, you can shift up and down via that. Let's see, you got your full gauges, Z71 emblem, your tach, your voltmeter, your temperature, your fuel gauge, your engine oil pressure, and of course your speedometer. this is pretty neat. Right here in the middle, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it tracks the fuel economy for the last 50 miles on a rolling average. So as of right now, we're getting 15.3. The best I've got is 20.6 on the highway, and that's 1,500 miles that we put on it so far. Let's see, over here you have your controls for your heated and ventilated seats, which, ooh, that's refreshing. Over here you have adjustable pedals, traction control. This is your LED lights for the rear. This is your park assist. When you get close, it starts to beep. This right here is your lane departure. So if you start to sway once again without using blinkers, or if you cross a line, it will vibrate the seat and let you know. What's cool, if you cross a line on the left-hand side of the truck, the left side of the seat vibrates. If you cross a solid line on the right-hand side, the actual seat vibrates on the right side to let you know. Hill assist, and also it has an exhaust brake, which is really important when pulling a trailer. Helps slow the truck down and reduce it. You got your full stereo control. You've got everything. You've got navigation, your phone, your Bluetooth. Really just fully loaded as far as electronics are concerned. You got your OnStar. You got HomeLink, where you can adjust 3 different garage door openers at the same time. Just kind of a pretty loaded out truck. You have 2 USB ports, cigarette lighter. You also have a 110 volt outlet with a 100 amp breaker, so you could run like a laptop or other small devices in here. You have a huge storage compartment with lights. Once again, you got USB ports and a cigarette lighter. You also have a little place right here where you can put your cell phone, and it will automatically charge it without being plugged in, which is pretty cool. Works with Apple and Android devices. So anyway, one thing you may not have noticed is this is a diesel, and it's actually running right now, and you can't even hear this thing. So let's go take it for a ride. See what you think about it. So, so far I've just been tickled to death with it. It's got plenty of power. But unlike a lot of diesels, which are loud and rattle and everything else, this thing has been really, really quiet, which is just nice. Boy, I like how you sit up high, you're out of the way. It just really gives a good glimpse of everything around. So, and you can kind of see the dash panel there and everything that's going on. And I like it. I like it a lot. We needed a truck that was going to have the ability to get decent mileage when we're running around during the week on our day job. But then on the weekend, when I put this thing to work, I've got to have a truck that can pull a trailer, carry 1,500 or 2,000 pounds worth of cargo and not squat and brake and everything else. So, hey, here we are. The new Heritage Farms 2019 Chevrolet Silverado HD LTZ package. So hey, hope you guys like it. Leave me a comment. What do you think? Are you a Ford guy, Chevy guy, Dodge? What's your diesel of choice? Let me know the pros and cons. I'm sure there's a lot to learn. But anyway, I think it's gonna fit what I need it to do, and I would love to hear your opinions on it. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave us a comment. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks guys, have a great day.